Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, the Porsche is back. The revival. It decided it wanted to identify as a Geo Metro 2022 and all. I don't know. 3 cylinders. Not good is what I'm getting at. The reason I'm cutting this video is basically show you what happened, why it's back, why, stuff happens on these revivals. It's outside. Mainly I was outside. I'm avoiding yard work is what I'm getting at. I'm organizing rocks in size order, and that can only be so fun for so long. So, you get a video. All right, pretty much it's going to be a really short one. I hopefully promise you that one. It's back here for one reason. I said it decided to identify as a Geo Metro. That's because it dropped a valve in exhaust cylinder 4. Boop. But good news, it's not that bad. It's one of the worst valve drops I've seen. What I'm getting at is he got lucky. Could have been a whole lot worse. It is repairable. I am going to repair it. It's going to be whenever parts get in, they're already on order, and I'll tell you what I ordered. But let me show you. Let me show you what the damage and not so damage. Like I said, he got lucky. Never quite seen this before. Keepers came off. As you can see, that's the valve spring. It's not supposed to be there. It's supposed to be around the valve, which is still in there. The valve spring and the rocker are working together to hold that valve where it is slightly open so it doesn't suck back in. Oh, also the push rod's just kind of, doing its thing over here. So that's cool. Well, good news. Now, just as much as I do, I'm not touching anymore on this engine. Like I said, it still does run on 3 cylinders. That stuff is wedged amazingly well. The push rod's holding the rocker, which is holding the spring, and in turn is holding the valve where it needs to be, not to, slingshot all over the motor. So I'm not going to poke the bear already anymore, because I guess the initial poke was resurrecting this thing and bringing her back to life. Don't worry, old girl. You're not going to stay in retirement too long. Again. Oh, God. But, anyhow, shotguns and parts, pretty much everything that's busted except for the rocker arm. Well, everything that's busted I can see except for the rocker arm. They're dumb expensive, and I don't know if that one's bad yet. Like I said, what you see is what I see and what I know. I'm not, obviously hiding anything. Like I said, borescope the cylinder. It took maybe a couple hits, but everything stayed true. The valve's still attached on the other end. As far as I can tell, it's not floating around at the bottom of the bore. So piston, as far as I can tell, is good. Trying to do this as, I'm not going to say cheaply as possible, but cost effectively as I can for the client to get this thing back on the road. Without, suggesting, oh, well, you need a whole new engine rebuild, or you need brand new cylinder heads, or, spend all your money. No, I don't do that, You tell me what you want, I'll get you running, I'll give you the, best options possible, I guess. But, where am I going with this? Nowhere. Because it only has 3 cylinders. But, anyway, like I said, I just wanted to give you guys a recap that, revivals aren't always smooth. They don't always just leave and never come back, or just come back for service. Or they sat for 30 years. Stuff breaks. There's also a bunch of other things that he wants now done to the car too. Nothing major, but, just, hey, by the way, while you're waiting on parts, you want to, dick around with a couple things? Might cut some videos on that. It's a lot of diagnostic as far as electrical, and it is my favorite. So, with all that rambling aside and said, and me hearing myself talk in this, echoey shop, If you liked it, you know, little tidbit update. I can do more, but if you like this thing anyway, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. If you do, I promise you, we will chit chat. And you know, thanks for watching my rambling. You have a good one.